My name is Rohan.
My name is Finn.
And we are here to talk about chocolate. And our thesis is that consumers have the right to decide whether or not to eat chocolate, and therefore it should remain on the market, or if chocolate should be removed from global markets unless measures are taken to correct negative impacts on people on the planet. I would take out the children of the cocoa farms and put them in schools, because the children need education and not labor.
Our resource is chocolate, and many people eat chocolate because of the resource's rich taste. Chocolate is famous for its taste, and that's why people want it, not need it. But many people don't know the bad thing about chocolate.
Cocoa is grown in forests. Kids from wherever the cocoa farms are located harvest the cocoa plants and extract them from trees. You only know when the cocoa beans are ripe when they are either red or yellow. When they are ripe enough, farmers sell them in markets for scarce prices, which are split around the workers and employers. The cocoa is then moved to the companies, which make it into chocolate, which is sold to the people. You know, 4.75% of African children cocoa farm workers go to school in Africa?
Since chocolate is such a valuable resource, it's overharvested a lot, and that affects a lot of the ecosystems in Africa, and sooner or later there won't be a lot of cocoa to harvest. I think you should only buy cocoa from the farms that don't use child labor, and we could also invest in machines that would harvest the cocoa. You could sell a few cocoa for high price in the market, so life for the workers would be sustainable for many years.
The government should make one final price on the amount of money the cocoa should be sold for, so the price for cocoa would not be negotiated. Because if the price for cocoa is not negotiated, the cocoa farm workers and employers get the money they need to make life sustainable.
Chocolate is overharvested a lot because of its awesome taste, and it's affecting a lot of the ecosystems in Africa. They could harvest on a regular basis without overharvesting, or they could also plant cocoa trees. It would be a start to stop overharvesting, which would lessen the negative impacts on the environment.
To support my opinion, I have evidence. Now the government has taken action and has donated money. So now 25% of cocoa farms stop using child labor. Personally, I would recommend this product, chocolate, to the people in poverty that have never tried chocolate before. So in conclusion, I would keep chocolate in global markets because the government is starting to take action, and they're starting to make life more sustainable for the workers and their families, and they're also starting to stop poverty. As I was saying, the government finally started helping stop child labor and donated lots of money to an African charity that helped stop child labor in Africa. And now, 25% of cocoa farms don't use child labor. Without a sustainable economic development, there would be no laws and the community would go into chaos. Most citizens would treat one another without respect, and there would be no fair trade. Many people would end up in poverty.